What's up, guys? Yes, McGann here. Today we are playing Sun Wukong in the solo lane before the patch comes out, of course. Which, when the patch comes out, I think Sun Wukong may be a god who sees a lot more playtime, at least in ranked. Just because Death Toll, of course, getting nerfed means an obvious nerf to Bellona and Osiris. With the AoEs, actually, the AoE hits only counting for half instead of the full amount, which should be quite interesting. We'll see, though. I think it's not going to hurt Erlong Shen as much, though, since he already has the double hits on his normal attacks. Only has one AoE cleave, but Bellona and Osiris, especially, are going to be hit the most by it. So I think we'll be able to see a lot more gods, maybe, come out in the solo lane. We'll see. Because right now, it's usually if Bellona or Osiris are up, you pick it, because they win almost every matchup. They're able to provide a lot of pressure for your team in the solo lane, which Sun Wukong, even whenever this change comes through, not going to be able to probably out-pressure some of those gods still, or either of those gods after, as well as he still loses to certain other gods, but it does allow him to have a bit of breathing room, as well as he can do a lot of damage if he gets rolling. So if you get a jungle gank or something, you can do a lot here. But I played 2 games with him earlier. One of them, unfortunately, was a 4v5, and the other one was like a 15-minute surrender, even though we were only 2k gold down. Still don't know why we surrendered, to be honest. But I got to play against normal things. Now I have to play against Hou Yi solo, which is fantastic. Just kidding. Not really. I don't. I'd rather play against something that, you know, it's a bit more common, but this is okay, I guess. I'll hit him a few times. Being that he is a hunter, he is a bit slower than me. He went Bluestone and Mana Pots. That was a weird ricochet from him. I think I'm just going to put a level into the 2 here. Yeah. That'll be good for now. Good for now. Just going to take out the minis over here, I think. Take out the minis, go back to the lane. Go at the wave quite easily. It looks like Wheeler's is actually getting chased by Bakasura. I don't have my 3 because I went for another level into the 1 to get a bit of higher clear, or better clear. But that Baka is really deep right now. And we got the double kill. That's not bad. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Perks of being a warrior and Hou Yi being a hunter is that I'm able to bully him out. Get the faster clear. And, well, rotate and get the kill. So we're going to be able to get our mana buff here. I think Hou Yi's doing the same. Although Hou Yi's mana buff clear should be a bit quicker than us because of his triple bounce he's able to set up. Or at least double bounce. I'll say enemy missing. I doubt he's going to rotate all the way over there, but you can never be sure in games like these. But I'm going to get my mana buff now. Go back to base. Get my warrior Tabi, and we can teleport in. This guy probably doesn't... Yeah, he doesn't have anything, actually. I was going to say he probably doesn't have teleport, but he actually doesn't even have... Doesn't even have Aegis or beads currently, so we might actually be able to do something here. Steal that away from him. And there's the kill. Hou Yi got a bit excited right there. Going for the fire elementals. And he actually does pick up the teleport, which is super bad if you're playing a hunter in the solo lane. That's gonna be really rough for him. Not having the safety relic to keep him alive. Oh, I don't actually know where he shot that ricochet off of right there. Okay, is Hou Yi looking for a Wheelish here? Not on my watch. back. Ooh, he just leaped. Okay, we got one there. And we got two. Okay. That's the type of game this is going to be. This is the type of game it's going to be. The enemy's just running at me and giving me kills. Honestly, the best type of games. Especially on a Sun Wukong, who does snowball quite hard after his last buff. If you go for a... Or actually, after the Shifter Shield buff, he snowballs pretty hard. Because they did increase the scalings on his 1 and his 2. And Shifter Shield, of course, gives a lot of power now. So you're actually able to get a lot out of it. If you get it right after Gladiator Shield, which I'm probably going to do here. So... we'll see if we're able to do a lot with this build. The Shifter Shield's so great now, since before, if you wanted to really get damage, you had to go like, I don't know, Transcendence, if you really want to get power behind some Wukong. And no one really wants to pick up Transcendence in the solo lane as a warrior. That's honestly like the last thing anyone wants to pick up. It doesn't give you any defensive stats, as well as you have to stack it up, so you don't get the immediate effect from it, but... Shifter Shield gives you a lot of power, as well as some protections, and you don't have to stack it up, which is fantastic as well. But I'm going to go for the mana buff here. We almost have enough for Gladiator Shield, and I do have the teleport coming up as well, which is a massive win for us. I doubt Hou Yi's going to try and contest for this. I mean, he could if he wanted to get some sick bounces through the jungle, but yeah, he's just going to give that up. That makes the most sense here. Ooh, he did hit us with the bounce right there, but I'm going back to base, so that's not going to be a big deal. He did pick up his own mana buff, though. I actually don't even have to teleport here. I won't lose too much for not doing this, and it's not like he's going to be able to rotate and do anything here as Hou Yi. So we're going to go for the Shifter Shield next. Double shields like we did with the Robin, because this build is really good on gods who do have decent, or warriors with decent scalings who don't need really any other items. Earlier on in the game, such as Robin and Sun Wukong. You could do it with Vamana as well, I suppose. And I'm gonna let's put another level into the 3. Ooh. Oh, she doesn't have the ultimate available. Ooh, if that would've... Oh. I'm actually just gonna dive this. Get the double kill again. Bakasur had a good ultimate there, but oh my god, that Hou Yi. Was that a triple bounce on Janus? He lost all his HP from that. That was insane. Okay. He's backing. Oh, I missed. Actually, I don't even know if I was in range, to be honest. But he does not have a portal available. Oh. That was enough damage to take him out. That works for me. I'm going to go back to base, teleport to the left side after the kill on Janus. We can pick up another ward as well. Why not? Oh, no. Wheelers could be in some trouble here with Hou Yi coming in now, though. Baka's ultimate's down. Let's see. I'm going to see what I can do. We picked one up. I don't have the ultimate here, though. Man, that Guan skin is so loud. Ooh, the Sunder. No, he's gonna catch me! I'm dead. They shut me down! I got hit by the triple bounce and the Sunder, which was the main thing there. Guan Yu having the Sunder being his support. Really too bad. That's okay, though. And you're not really going to get too many crazy rotations from I don't even know who's support. I don't even know why our dual lane's like Hell and Aphrodite. It's like I don't even know what's going on over there. Double meditation. Who knows? Who knows? But so we're gonna go for the tier 2 into the Shifter Shield. Awila should be able to defend that mana buff. Without an issue here. Man, I'm 9-1-0. Fortunately, I died, man. Just that triple bounce and Sunder. If I would have gotten hit by the Sunder first, I would have died too. So at least I could be thankful for that. That I was at least able to make them waste a little bit of time chasing me. But yeah, this is a pretty one-sided game. I'm thinking they might surrender here. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Probably. Okay, Houyi's saying gank left lane. And there we go. There's the kill. All right. Gonna be able to pick that up. And we should be able to get the tower here as well. And even if we get collapsed on, I do have my ultimate available. And that's gonna be the surrender, yeah. That's what I was expecting. They just kind of gave me kills. And that's the type of game it was. Just give Sun Wukong kills so he can kill everyone on the map. And then die still because Sunder and triple bounce always a threat. But still being able to get those early kills allowed us just to snowball out of control. Go for whatever build we wanted. So GG. I guess it was, we actually did less damage than Wheelish, which is pretty funny. Then again, I was against a Houyi, and his health bar is not really too big, so it didn't take too much damage to take him out, being that he was a hunter. But yeah, I hate playing against wonky stuff like that because it's like, as long as you know what you're doing, it's hard for them to really ever win, especially against a Sun Wukong. He's probably one of the better gods against hunters in the soul lane specifically, not in team fights, but in the soul lane, just because his poke can be so relentless if he gets ahead. And hunters are naturally squishier than other gods, hunters and mages, so Sun Wukong can really take advantage of that, especially with Bluestone. And before, whenever he was OP, back in the day, like a season or two, I guess that was 2 seasons ago, no one could play against him in the lane, so yeah. That's still the case against squishier gods, but I was the only one who placed wards on my team, which is pretty funny. I guess we were so far ahead. It didn't really matter. But anyway, guys, this has been the Esmigam playing Sun Wukong in the soul lane. A bit of a shorter game, but you know, sometimes you gotta get those out. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.